Imagine this. Your company launches a massive digital transformation project. Months of planning, endless meetings, and a final release party. Everyone's relieved, the job is done. But 3 months later, the platform feels clunky, users complain, and nobody knows who's responsible for fixing it. That's the reality of traditional project management: great at finishing things, not always great at sustaining them. Now, leading companies are moving toward product-oriented delivery models, where the focus isn't on completing projects, it's on continuously delivering value to customers. Let's break down what this shift really means, why it's happening, and how it changes the way we work. 1. The old world. Project-centric thinking. For decades, organizations have operated under the project mindset, a way of working designed for predictability and control. A project has a clear start and finish date, a fixed scope and budget, defined deliverables and milestones, and success measured by whether everything was delivered on time and within budget. This worked beautifully in the industrial era, where change was slow and goals were stable. But in today's world, that approach creates friction. Why? Because customer needs evolve faster than project timelines. By the time the project ends, what you built might already be outdated. In short, projects deliver outputs, not necessarily outcomes. You may ship a system, but that doesn't guarantee it solves the user's problem or creates lasting impact. 2. The new world. Product-oriented delivery. The product model flips this mindset. Instead of focusing on finishing something, it focuses on nurturing something, continuously improving, updating, and responding to real feedback. A product team's mission is simple: keep the product valuable, usable, and relevant. Think of it like this. In a project, your finish line is the delivery date. In a product, your starting line is the launch. Products evolve. They breathe. They grow with users. And this is exactly how companies like Amazon, Spotify, or Apple operate. They treat every digital service, app, or feature as a living ecosystem. 3. The key differences between project and product models. The biggest difference between the project-based and product-oriented approaches lies in their purpose and perspective. A project is a temporary effort designed to achieve a specific goal within a defined time, budget, and scope. Once the deliverables are completed, the team disbands, and ownership often fades. Success in this model is measured by how well the project stayed within those boundaries. Finishing, on time and on budget, is the ultimate achievement. In contrast, a product-oriented model is built for continuity and evolution. Instead of focusing on finishing something, it focuses on sustaining and improving it. The team remains stable over time, continuously enhancing the product based on user feedback, market trends, and performance data. Success isn't defined by completion but by the ongoing value the product delivers, how satisfied users are, how much it's adopted, and how it supports business growth. While project teams often move from one assignment to another, product teams stay committed to a single mission, ensuring their product remains relevant, valuable, and aligned with customer needs. This creates a deeper sense of ownership and accountability. The shift, therefore, is not just about changing management structures, it's about moving from a finite, delivery-focused mindset to an infinite, value-driven one. 4. Why this shift happened. The global shift from project-based to product-oriented delivery didn't happen overnight. It's a response to how quickly the world now changes. In the past, industries operated in stable environments where business goals and technologies evolved slowly, making project-based management ideal. Today, however, customer expectations evolve weekly, new competitors emerge overnight, and technological innovation moves faster than traditional project cycles can handle. In such an environment, finishing a project and walking away no longer makes sense, because value must be maintained, not just delivered. Another major factor driving this shift is the rise of agile methodologies and DevOps practices, which allow teams to release smaller, faster updates rather than waiting months or years for a full release. Continuous delivery and integration have become the norm, enabling organizations to respond quickly to real-world feedback. Additionally, the digital economy has blurred the line between product and service. Apps, platforms, and digital tools require constant improvement to stay competitive. Companies like Amazon, Spotify, and Tesla don't just launch a product and move on. They treat every product as a living system that grows, adapts, and evolves with its users. The old model of temporary projects simply cannot keep up with this pace of innovation. As a result, the move toward a product mindset is both a natural and necessary evolution for any organization that wants to stay relevant in a constantly changing world. 5. The benefits of product thinking. Embracing a product-oriented delivery model brings a wide range of benefits that extend beyond efficiency. It transforms how teams think, act, and measure success. At its core, product thinking puts the customer at the center of everything. Instead of focusing on completing a fixed set of tasks, teams continuously explore what problems their users face and how they can solve them better. This creates a culture of curiosity and empathy, where value is defined not by what the team delivers, but by how much impact it creates. Another key benefit is agility. In a product model, feedback loops are shorter, teams can test, learn, and adapt quickly. New ideas can be implemented, measured, and refined in real time, allowing organizations to move faster and smarter. Teams also become more stable and empowered. Because product teams remain dedicated to the same product over time, they build deep domain expertise and take ownership of results. This long-term stability leads to better decisions, higher morale, and stronger collaboration. From a business perspective, product-oriented delivery ensures sustainability and scalability. Instead of constantly launching new projects with fresh budgets and teams, organizations invest in ongoing value streams that evolve naturally with market needs. This approach not only maximizes the return on investment but also builds consistency and brand trust. When customers see that a company keeps improving its products rather than abandoning them after launch, they stay loyal. In the end, product thinking is about moving from a short-term, delivery-driven mindset to one that focuses on continuous improvement, customer satisfaction, and lasting impact, the qualities that define successful organizations in the modern era. 6. How to make the shift. From projects to products. Moving from project mode to product mode is not just about renaming teams, it's a mindset and structural transformation. Here's how companies are making the transition. 1. Adopt a value-driven mindset. Stop asking, "Did we deliver what we planned?" Start asking, "Did we make the customer's life better?" 2. Create stable, cross-functional teams. Assign permanent teams to products or value streams. Include all skills needed, from developers to designers to business analysts. 3. Change funding models. Instead of approving budgets per project, allocate funds to product lines or customer journeys. This encourages continuous improvement instead of one-time efforts. 4. Empower product owners and managers. Give product leads authority to prioritize based on customer and market data, not just executive directives. 5. Redefine metrics for success. Replace on time, on budget, with metrics like customer engagement, retention rates, NPS, Net Promoter Score, feature adoption time to value. 6. Evolve the role of the project manager. Project managers don't disappear, they evolve into delivery leads, value managers, or product operations specialists. Their skill in coordination, risk management, and communication remains essential, but applied continuously, not temporarily. 7. The human side. Adapting to change. Change always brings uncertainty. For many professionals, this shift feels like the ground is moving beneath their feet. Project managers may ask, if everything becomes a product, where do I fit in? The answer: you fit at the center. The skills that made you successful, leadership, organization, foresight, are still needed. But instead of managing deliverables, you'll manage value flow. Instead of focusing on end dates, you'll focus on end users. This transformation isn't about losing control, it's about gaining continuity and connection with the people who use what you build. End closing thought. The shift from project management to product-oriented delivery is not just a business trend, it's a reflection of how the world now works. Everything is faster, more connected, and more customer-driven. Projects used to end with delivery. Products never end, they grow. The real question for modern teams isn't, did we finish the project? It's, are we still creating value? Because in today's world, the finish line is just the beginning.